Once you've logged into your profile, you can then start an application from the main homepage. You'll first be asked a set of 3 questions which are mandatory to answer before moving forward. You'll then be asked to define your role for the application using the following drop-down menu. For this example, we'll act as the applicant. It'll then show us our registered company, and we can then choose who we are from this selected drop-down. If we have more than one person registered to our profile, they will also be shown here. HST number can then be entered here, and we also have the option to select an applicant representative for our profile for our application by searching their company name here. A pop-up will then come up asking us to define where our project is taking place. If we've completed projects in the past, those locations will show up here, or we can add a new location by searching the address here. It'll then ask us if we're the owner or tenant, and to then define our building. Since we selected an existing building, it pre-populates this information for us. Up at the top, you'll then see your registered application number. If we select the little pencil icon to the right of our address, we then have the ability to define the location name and add the LDC account number. Beside each mandatory field, you'll notice an icon which shows that the information hasn't been filled out yet. We'll first enter our estimated start and end dates, and the icon then disappears. To add an upgrade, you have 2 options, either add a worksheet or add an upgrade. Clicking add an upgrade will take you through the manual process, or if you're doing a prescriptive application, you have the ability to upload the worksheet itself. This would be our completed worksheet. If we drag and drop it over, it'll populate the savings for us. It then tells us we're installing 232 LED tubes for an incentive of $1,624. If we open our worksheet, you'll notice that the measure is the exact same. Below it'll tell you that the estimated eligible incentive is $0 simply because we haven't entered a project cost yet. Once we've entered a cost, you'll notice that the eligible incentive has then updated. For interior prescriptive worksheets, the only mandatory cost is equipment. Should you have additional costs to add, if this were an exterior application or a custom application, simply click additional costs and you'll then be able to add extra costs. To upload your documents, you have 2 options. Either click Browse and search through your computer, or you can drag and drop. You'll then notice that all of the icons have been eliminated and the project is now ready to be submitted. You'll then see a summary in the middle of your page, and then you're required to accept the retrofit participant agreement and confirm that you have authority to submit this application. Once you hit Submit Application, you'll then be notified that your utility is going to be reviewing this shortly, and you'll be notified once it has been completed.